I'm gonna need everyone to get into the skin, bitch. The skin. Oh my god, my skin looks so good. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a full face using drugstore only makeup. I'm doing a glam look. Yes, everything on my face is completely drugstore. All the products that will be mentioned in this video will be linked down below so you know where to purchase them and so on. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell button. It really does help me out. And leave a like if you are about that life. If you're about that like life button. If you're about that liking, if you're about that like button life, hit that like button. With that being said, let's get right into the tutorial. I did go to Walgreens and I picked up a bunch of new drugstore makeup that I haven't tried. Okay, so the first thing I picked up was this Milani Prime Perfection. It's a hydrating and pore minimizing primer. I've heard good things about Milani's primers. I was intrigued because I was like, how is this hydrating and pore minimizing? That doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, so for foundation today, I'm gonna go in with one of my absolute all-time favorite foundations, which is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi. This is the best foundation at the drugstore, hands down, no discussion. I'm going to go in with the MORPHE E44 brush, which is a really good foundation brush. Again, I do have a coupon code with MORPHE, so if you would like to use that, you can. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I do have it. Okay, yeah, it's a little bit too light for me because I did, like I said, I just got done tanning. So I'm going to mix in my Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. This is their lightest shade. Okay, and for concealer, I'm going in with the Maybelline Age Rewind. I picked this up today as well. I've never tried this before, but I've heard good things. Hopefully it doesn't look like trash. I hope it doesn't. Okay, so I'm going in with the Maybelline Age Rewind in the shade Fair. How the fuck do you go about? I didn't think of getting a drugstore beauty sponge when I was at the drugstore, so I'm sorry, but you can use the Real Techniques one. I don't have one of those. I'm just going to be using my tan beauty blender. They basically work the exact same. It's not that bright, so I'm not expecting the most from this. I'm going to hold off on doing the under eyes right now because I do have a cream contour stick that I want to try. I do like this. I highly recommend. So I got this cream contour stick from Maybelline. I heard Gina Shikada or something like that rave about this. Walgreens put their big ass sticker on there, so I can't really show what it, because the sticker's sticking. But hold on, let me just, why did they put this here? I don't know what this is called. Otherwise, I think it's the Master Contour. Oh wow, that looks like an amazing color to contour with. Oh wow. I am in love with this contour color. It might be a little bit too gray. I'm definitely gonna have to warm up my complexion, but I'm loving it. And quickly before we go back to the under eyes, I did pick up the Airspun. I already have this one, but I didn't have the extra coverage one, and that's the one that Patrick always raves about. And yeah, so I'm excited to use the extra coverage one. This one was at the drugstore. This was at Walgreens. I'm so serious. But I've already used this powder before. I already know that it's an amazing powder. I'm just going to get it prepped and ready for setting the under eyes. I'm just going to set this under the eyes. I don't know how full coverage this is. I'm so used to the Shape Tape, so this might be kind of underwhelming. Now to set the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Face Powder. I love this stuff. This might be a little bit too light for my complexion, but I'll just use a very little amount. Using the same Morphe E52 brush to set the rest of my face. Doesn't look like it's too bad. I'm just gonna bake this side of my nose because my nose is crooked, so yeah. And for contour today, I picked up this e.l.f. contour palette. I did hear some good things about this palette. I'm really excited about this. I haven't tried that many e.l.f. face products, so I'm really excited. And look how sleek this packaging is. Like, it's super sleek and super pretty. On the back, it looks like you can almost pop out the shades. I'm going to be taking like a mixture of these two bottom shades. I don't know if they have names. With a Morphe Y4 brush, it's such a beautiful brush. I can get down with this. That's really pretty, you guys. I'm kind of shook. The mixture of the two together. Oh my god, this is everything. I'm living for this palette. Ooh, that was a bit much up there. Let me just fix that real quick. How much was this? Elf contour palette. $6? What the fuck? This is amazing. You guys, this contour palette, I am so obsessed with this. This might be my new favorite, to be honest. I'm gonna mix the two brightening shades and see how brightening they are. I'm gonna do that with my Morphe E46 brush. I'm just gonna, ooh. You see that? Wait. That kick up? She's pigmented. I'm just gonna brighten under the eyes. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. I highly recommend the e.l.f. contour palette. It's $6. This is unreal. This is unreal. For bronzer today, I'm gonna go into my Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer. This is a beautiful bronzer. It's in these, it has SPF. I didn't know powders could have it. Anyways, it's in the shade Bikini Contest, and I'm gonna apply that with this e.l.f. face brush I bought today. This one was like, e.l.f. face brushes are about the same price as Morphe brushes, but I'm gonna use this to apply my bronzer. This e.l.f. brush is pretty good. e.l.f. and Morphe are about the same price, so do with that information what you will. But I am living for this bronzer. I already knew I loved this bronzer. It's one of my favorite bronzers. So I did pick up this new highlighter from e.l.f. It's their baked highlighters. I haven't seen anyone talk about this on YouTube yet. I don't know if they have, but hopefully I'm the first one that's talking about this because I swatched this in store and it looked beautiful. I'm gonna apply this with my Morphe M501 brush, my favorite highlighting brush. Not really liking it that much. It's a very pretty subtle highlight. You can get a cheap highlighter from ColourPop. If you don't mind ordering offline, you can definitely check out Flexitarian from ColourPop. It is a beaming highlight. It's one of my favorite highlighters. It's right here. In fact, I'll put some on right now just to show you guys. See that? Suddenly, I'm glowing from outer space. Okay, moving on to brows. I got this L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer pencil. I think this is new. I haven't seen this before. So this is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist pencil. You know, I love their brow gel. I got the shade Brunette. Okay. I actually kind of like this pencil. I'm just going to quickly do the other brow off camera. Okay, so I just finished doing my brows off camera and I set them with the Brow Stylist Plumper from L'Oreal. You guys know that this is one of my favorite brow setting gels. This like puts fibers in your eyebrows to make them look bushier. It's really cool. I also primed my eyes off camera as well. I just primed them with the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer and then set them with the translucent powder that I've been using this entire video. For the eyes today, I'm going to be going into the e.l.f. Mad for Matte eyeshadow palette. I've heard good things about this palette. I know everyone has been using this palette. I saw this at Walgreens and I thought it had some pretty nice shades. I'm going to be doing like a smoky eye today, like a smoky dark smoky eye today. Probably a brown smoky eye. I don't know yet. I did pick up a really pretty eyeshadow from L'Oreal. It's like a black glittery eyeshadow, but I don't know if that's taking it too far. I don't know how that's going to perform. I don't know if it's going to transfer, so I'm kind of scared to use that one. I'm going to zoom you guys in just a tiny bit and get started with the eyes. So I did pick up some blending brushes from Wet n Wild, these two blending brushes, and then I brought a small concealer brush which I can use to pack on color. I am going to be taking this shade right here as kind of like my transition shade. I'm just going to be running that in my crease. This is really blendable. And this brush isn't that bad. I mean, it's no Morphe or MAC brush, but I have a package. BRB. By the way, if you guys want me to do like an eyeshadow for hooded eyes type of video, like a how-to video, let me know and I will. That's not bad. I'm going to go into this shade right here with my Morphe M506 brush, and I'm just going to deepen up the crease. I'm really just focusing this color right in the lower crease area, kind of on the lid a little bit. I'm just going to blend this a little bit with that Wet n Wild brush. Really focus it on these outer corners. I'm not really sure what I'm doing with this look, but I'm going to go in right here with this darker shade. I've been using these 3 shades so far, so now I'm going into this deeper one right here. Actually, I might even go into this one. This one seems like a more of a red undertone, so I'm definitely going to go into this one next, actually, with my same M506 brush from Morphe. And I'm just going to deepen this up even more. But I'm going to really be focused with this shade. I'm not going to take this too far into my crease. I'm not really going to blend this out into my crease or anything like that. Nothing too crazy. I just want this to be focused right on the lid area and sort of in the crease, but not too much in the crease. And I'm going to keep that Wet n Wild brush handy just in case I need to blend out, because this is going to be nice and smoky and we don't want to have any messiness. Really focusing this on the outer corner and kind of smoking it into the crease a little bit. And before moving on, I'm going to take Dose of Colors brush, just like flat blender brush, and I'm going to take that first transition color that we're using and run that under the lower lash line. I'm going to avoid going too far into the inner corner, so I'm just going to really focus it on the outer corners. This is going to lift up the eyes. Really going to smoke it out here. Next, taking this Morphe M583 brush. I can't remember. It's this brush. I'll link it down below. I'm going to be packing this shade on the lower lash line with this Morphe brush, which I forgot the name of. And then just applying a little bit of that darker shade that we're using to the outer corners of the lower lash line. And just to have like a smoky eye, I'm going to apply this red brown shade right here that we've been using all over the lid. I'm going to be applying that with that Wet n Wild concealer brush. And then just going in with that ColourPop Flexitarian highlighter, and I'm going to be putting it on the brow bone and on the inner corners. I think every smoky eye needs like a shimmery brow bone just to lift up that brow. One thing I did forget to buy at the drugstore is a black liner. Any black liner will do, just anything that will go into the waterline, but today I'm going to be using I'm going to go in with my Marc Jacobs one. The shadow that I got from L'Oreal is this kind of black, sparkly, shimmery shadow. I almost want to put it on, but I know it's going to transfer a lot, but it'll make the look so much prettier. I don't know if I should put it on. I'm scared. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Fuck it, I'm doing it. Blend that into the crease a little bit. By the way, this shade is called an Eternal Black from L'Oreal. For lashes today, I picked up 2 different pairs. I picked up the Nicole Guerrero and Eylure 143 lashes and the Ardell Double Up. I don't know which ones I'm going to wear. I'm going to try to wear the Nicole Guerrero ones, but who knows. I think for today's look, I'm going to go with the Ardell Double Up lashes. They seem less wingy to me, so yeah, I'm going to pop those on real quick and then I'll be right back. Okay, I actually really like these lashes. These are pretty glam lashes for Ardell. I like them a lot. I think they're really pretty. I did put my Big Shot mascara from Maybelline on my top and bottom lashes. Oh no, fuck. Okay, well, ignore that boo-boo. I will clean it up when it dries. But other than that, I really like this eye look. I think it's glam and really pretty. For the lips today, I'm gonna go into the Maybelline lipstick in 530 Hot Sand. It's a pretty nude color. But I'm going to first line my lips with the Maybelline lip liner. Okay, yeah, I really enjoy this nude shade right here. This was, again, Hot Sand from Maybelline. It's 530, the shade. It's a really nice formula. I really like the Maybelline lipstick formula. Anyways, that is the end of this video. I hope it wasn't too long. I don't know. Hopefully not. Thank you guys so much for all the love and kind words that you gave me from my last video. It really does mean a lot. It means so much to me that you guys are there listening, care about me, and so on and so forth. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you did find some products that you are really interested in and you might actually purchase. All the products I used on my face today will be linked down below, as well as all my social media. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys!